Everybody throws this term around, right? Everybody throws this term around, right and left. But nobody really wants to tell you about what it really means. Nobody really wants to explain it. Everybody wants to have it, but nobody really means, or nobody really knows what they mean when they say, this is what you gotta do to have it. Power, power, power. Be a powerful man. Have the bigger power. Have more power in the relationship. Always there's a power dynamics. Always there's a power balance, imbalance, whatever. Everybody want to talk about power. But does everybody have a solution on how to get it? People say that status gets you all the girls. All the girls go crazy after status. That's true to some extent. But not all successful men are powerful. So what do you think? Do you think that when you mix success with power, that'll get you the most amount of chicks? Or do you think when you just have success by itself with no power, that'll get you the most amount of chicks? That's a very good question. And I don't think anybody in the manosphere has ever asked you that. Let me repeat that question again. Do you guys think if you mix power with success, then you'll get the most amount of chicks? Or do you think if you just have success but no power, then you'll get the most amount of chicks? Or do you think that if you just have power but no success, then you'll get the most amount of chicks? Fellas, fuck the chicks, alright? That's the least I'm worried about right now. I even made a video talking about this, that women are a byproduct of success. Go check it out. But here's something you guys need to write down, all right? Get a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen, whatever, and write this shit down. I really mean it. All powerful men are successful, but not all successful men are powerful. Write that shit down, fellas. Think about this. Really dig deep into this. When you're thinking about this, I really need you to think about this one. I really need you to focus on what I'm about to say. Your Instagram influencers, IG models, YouTubers, even actors, actresses, right? Even some singers, musicians to some extent. Not rappers, not some of these rappers who are actually making real music, who are actually not afraid to say what they want to say, who are actually not bowing down to anybody, not kissing anybody's ass to get that success. But a lot of these rappers are just soy boys. They just want to act hard. They just want to act tough behind a shitty ass beat that they didn't even create, that somebody else created for them. And they want to call themselves powerful. Athletes. Do you really think these people are powerful? No, the fuck they're not. You can get success, sure. If you have a talent, you sharpen your skills, you have a mouthpiece, you talk, you can get that success. But that success can disappear just like that. That status, that fame can disappear just like that. But if you're truly powerful, that's not gonna go away. Nobody can just come in and take that power away from you like that. The MMA fighters, boxers, right? Let's talk about them for a second. They're athletes as well, right? Because I did mention athletes. But they're also athletes. They're a different breed of athletes, right? Why do I say that? Why do I say they're a different breed of athletes? Because the power that they have, the success that they have is from the power that they have. Their power is to beat the shit out of each other. Their power is to talk shit on pretty much anybody and everybody they want to. And that's why people like them. People don't like Shawn Mendes because he's a badass. They like him because he makes good music. Now, if he comes out and says some badass shit, starts talking shit to people, something that he's usually not used to doing, then people are going to be like, oh, what the hell? This is a different Shawn Mendes that we don't know about. Who is this guy? We don't like him. And then his fame goes away. People start hating him. But if you already have that power to begin with, and then the success comes after that, or from that, to be more precise, from that power, the success comes, then people already know you for who you really are. Why do you think I'm on YouTube making these kind of videos? I could be sitting home making dog videos, right? Well, I don't have a dog, but I could just go get a dog, a cute little golden retriever, make videos with this all day, kick a soccer ball, throw a football, make sewing videos. I know how to sew, by the way. My grandma taught me when I was 5. I don't really know why I just told you guys that. You guys don't really give a shit, but whatever. Yeah, I used to make motorcycle videos, right? You guys know this. I'm a motorcycle rider. I could be still doing that. Why am I doing this shit right here when I know that this will get me the most amount of hate? Because there's a few reasons. Number one, I'm truly passionate about helping other men out, about fixing this fucked up dating market, this generation. Because from this fucked up dating market, we're getting more and more suicides. Men are being more and more depressed because they can't get laid. They can't get that girl of their dreams. And they're ending themselves. Men are becoming more and more pussified. And I'm truly passionate about changing all that. Why? Because I came from that myself. And I evolved out of it in a better way. Also, because I get to talk shit all day, every day, to whoever I want, about whoever I want. And I love it. I don't have to filter myself. Well, sometimes I do, because, YouTube watches my words, and the reason why I do filter my words sometimes is because it's not because I'm scared or afraid of anybody or anybody's opinion or what they think of me. It's because I don't want YouTube to shut my channel down. Why? Because I want my videos to reach to more and more guys. Because my first purpose behind this YouTube channel is to help other men out, not to talk shit, not to have my own personal entertainment, even though the entertainment does come from me talking shit. But I always need to make sure that my first purpose is being met from this channel, which is to help out other men. And even some women, if they really want to take my advice. Most women don't, that's okay. So that's why I watch my video words sometimes. I filter myself out sometimes. But for the most part, I really don't. You guys watch my videos, you guys hear me talk. I can say whatever the hell I want. And that's what I really am. That's who I really am. So if I ever become very successful, very famous, very whatever, very rich, I would already have had that power to back that success up. Instead of having that so-called power from success. These Instagram influencers think that they have power because they have a large enough audience. You don't have power. Okay? Power means leverage. You don't have leverage. You have fakeness. You're a fake motherfucker. The products that you're selling, because you're getting paid to do so by other companies, you don't even believe in those products. You're just doing it for the money. You're just doing it because you have a large following, and if you come in front of that and you sell whatever product, propaganda, whatever you're selling, whatever message you're selling for some other company, that company is going to compensate you. Me, however, and other Red Pill content creators, we are selling the product that we actually believe in, that we actually live by. I'm not going to come in here and sell you guys some crap that's completely out of line from what I'm trying to say here, right? I'm not going to come in here and say that, okay, this is how you become a beautiful man. I'm not going to make a video like that. Because you already know from the title of the video, how to become a beautiful man. You already know that's going to be a bunch of bullshit. You already know that, what the hell is this dude trying to turn us gay? That's the type of thought you're going to have before even watching the video. So I'm not going to do any of that kind of crap. Always strive to be a powerful man, fellas, not to be a pretty boy. I got to get going. A lot of these people are saying, looks matter so much, this, that, and the other. Yeah, looks do matter, sure. To an extent, though. The baddest motherfuckers in the world look like Shrek. And their wives look like IMG supermodels. The baddest mofos. Just look into your combat sports, alright? Those sons of bitches are as tough as it can get. Tough as nails, right? People in wars, in battles. You'll see, for the most part, really tough dudes in real life. I'm not talking about that movie bullshit, right? Because in movies, if you're watching a action movie, you'll always see that the main character, the main hero, the actor is also very good looking, very handsome, whatever, right? That's not how it is in real life. Real life, you'll usually notice is usually people who don't have the best looks are actually the toughest. Why is that, fellas? It's no coincidence, because people who look ugly have gone through a lot of struggle in their life just because of the fact that how they look have made them have gotten them bullied throughout their whole entire life. So inevitably they built a pain endurant and tough mindset from an early age. And that mindset just kept getting practiced more and more and sharpened till they finally found something that they're really good at doing, and they kept at it. Yeah, military people in the battles, wars. Napoleon in the famous history book, right? Napoleon was a short, ugly motherfucker. And we already know how tough that son of a bitch was. Hitler, right? So always strive to be a powerful man, not to be a pretty boy. I know that people are saying that, oh, girls like guys who look nice, who are cute, right? Like, you hear this term all the time. Girls might say, oh, you're not cute enough. Or girls even talk to themselves about it. Oh, he's so ugly. He's not cute. I don't want to date him, right? If he was powerful, if he was a badass, if he was the man that every other man was scared of to pick a fight with, I promise you, she'll be on her knees sucking him off right now. His looks would not matter a single fucking bit. This is why you see pretty boys, this is why you see handsome men still get flaked on, still get played games with by women. Because women don't have the respect. She cannot respect you if she doesn't fear you. I even made a video talking about that. Go check that out. God damn it. I talked about all this shit. From that respect comes that attraction. Attraction, not the physical attraction, oh, he looks good. No, the attraction of submitting to him. Because that's attractive. Submission is attractive to a man. And she's submitting to you because she respects you, and she respects you because she fears you. Fears you and fears losing you. Right? How do you put fear in a woman? When a woman sees that other people are scared of you, she'll fear you as well. That doesn't mean you're actually going to hit your woman. I'm not advocating violence in any way, shape, form, or fashion. That just means that you keep your woman in check. How do you check your woman? You don't raise your voice at her. You don't put your hands on her. You simply just give her a choice. Hey, it's either my way or the highway. And that's where the fear of loss is coming from. The relationship is not about equal partnership and all that crap. Disney fantasy bullshit that you guys hear. It's about a power imbalance. Whoever has the most power in the relationship will have the bigger leverage. Will have the more advantage. That's it. So, another thing you'll notice is that these girls who are saying that, oh, we need these pretty boys, he's not pretty or he's not cute, that's why I'm not going to date him, will most likely be in high school or college, early college days. Because these bitches are immature as hell. They don't know what it really means or what it really takes to be in a committed relationship. They don't even know how a relationship is supposed to work. They just go off with what they see on Instagram. That's it. That's literally it. And we all know that how Instagram is real life, right? Instagram is totally real life, right? We all know that. So everything you see on Instagram has to be taken for face value, right? Mark my sarcasm. Fellas, bottom line is, the most powerful men in the world are respected and loved by pretty much all of them. By pretty much all people. Even people who hate that person will still respect that person if he's powerful. I'm not telling you that, hey, go out and start robbing people, start shooting people. Oh, Zeke told me to be a bad motherfucker. No, I'm not saying any of that. Alright? Don't go start committing crime, killing people for no reason. Okay? That's not how you become powerful. I mean, that's one way to get there, If you join the mafia or the cartel or whatever, yeah, sure, that's one way to get your power. But is that the only way? Is that the best way? No, it's not. How can you become more powerful? That's another video topic. Let's talk about that somewhere else, okay? Give me a second. I gotta shift. All right, here we go. So, fellas, really try to be a powerful leader, okay? Leader in your own life, leader in your own community, your own state, country, wherever you can. Don't be a puss boy follower. Don't ever do that. Please don't. Do yourself a favor. You're not doing me a favor. You're doing yourself a favor. Because that's where men's happiness lies, is when they find that leadership out of themselves and they actually bring it out of themselves and use it and apply it in their life. And it's extremely attractive to women. Women will flock to that. Fellas, sometimes, I always feel like I'm leaving some important crap out. But pretty much, I think that's all I had to say. So after high school and college days, when women start maturing, late college days, when do women usually start maturing, fellas? It's usually when you see that she has a really high body count and she's tired of that game and she finally sees men for who we really are. Or when she's getting old and she's losing her looks. That's when you'll see women really maturing. And when I say maturing, women really never actually mature. They just start seeing the truth. That's what I mean. That doesn't mean that they actually accept it. No, they never accept it. They just start seeing the truth. And that's usually happening in her late college years or after she's out of college. And that's when you'll see that these women are so much more attracted to a guy who is somebody. And that's why you see women in this age range and after will always ask you, what do you do? Because she's trying to figure out, who are you? She doesn't give a shit about how you look. Unlike that high school and college immature cunt. She's fucking stupid when she's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. But the shitty part is, those are the women that are most desired by most men in that age range. It is what it is, fellas. You gotta accept it. You gotta keep working hard at your life. That's the perks of being a man. We can't just open our legs up and have any bitch sit on us and call ourselves a man and say that we actually have some value. How many chicks we fuck that's not determining how much value we have. But fellas, enough rambling. I hope you guys took something from this video. Don't worry about anybody calling you ugly, this, that, and the other. And just know that if somebody's calling you ugly, this is just their last desperate attempt to get under your skin. But if you're honestly a true badass motherfucker, you will know that none of this mattered to you. You'll see that nobody can get to your head with their words. It's their actions that they gotta earn your respect by. Follow me on Instagram at Zeekpeak. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope this video made sense. Until next time, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and above all, stay classy.